2 hours from now, a community will honor the memory of Tricia Todds. The Hope Sound mother was murdered back in April by her ex-husband, who confessed to killing her. News Channel 5's Alyssa Hyman spoke with Martin County Sheriff William Snyder about this emotional case, which took nearly 2 months to solve. Alyssa?
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder says he will be at tonight's memorial service. And today I sat down with the sheriff as he reflected on this troubling case and the long road to justice.
To see this level of evil is disturbing.
That's how Martin County Sheriff William Snyder describes the horrific murder of Hope Sound mother Tricia Todds.
Where there was literally no more evidence than the carpet under your feet right now.
The case went from a troubling missing persons case back in April to weeks of searching, then finally arresting her ex-husband and finding her remains.
What made him drive down here, lure his former wife to his temporary abode, murder her, and then do what he did afterwards? You know what? We may never know that.
He says Tricia's ex-husband, Stephen Williams, was the last one to see Tricia alive. And while he'd been on investigators' radar, he says they needed more evidence to get him to crack.
When confronted with the lies, when confronted with some witness testimony about who was in her car, when confronted with the video evidence,
the sheriff says it was that dedicated work that got Williams to confess. Williams pled guilty to second-degree murder in exchange for showing investigators where he left the body. The sheriff saying that deal foreshadowed the gruesome details that was to come.
My stomach turned and I got a knot in my chest, and I did have that sense of, uh-oh, what in this world are we going to find out?
Sheriff Snyder says we may never have all the answers, but at least now we can bring some closure to a community in pain.
To be able to tell the family, I have the worst news possible, but I know what happened to your daughter.
Tonight's service will begin at 7 p.m. tonight here at the Christ Fellowship Church. Reporting live in Martin County, Alyssa Hyman, WPTV News Channel 5.